Hey y'all, it's me, Geoff from Geoff's Record Review, and today we have Kool and the Gang, a 7-inch single with Emergency on one side and You Are the One on the other side. It's the Delight Blue Label. Time is 1984 for the album Emergency, so I would guess that Emergency was the A side. The record actually looks really good. The run-out groove is dirty, but, you know, it played really nice. I've already listened to it, and let me tell you about it. So, we'll go with Emergency first. Emergency is a funky little tune. This mix actually sounds decent. There's a lot of low-end, low-mids to it compared to highs. I wish it was a little bit more clearer. I believe this is like a first press. Of the single. It has a star in the run-out groove that goes... It's like one of those, not like a plain star that's hollow, but it's sort of like it has the lines going through it. I don't know what their pressing plant was or where it was at, but the mix sounds decent. Emergency is just a funky song that, I mean, it kind of sounds like any other kind of funk song around at that point in time. Sort of disco-y. There's nothing really that sticks out too much. I mean, it's one of those songs, if I can sum it up like this, it's one of those songs that you would hear it and recognize it after you hear it. It's not like something you'd think of out of the blue. It's just, you're walking through the grocery store one day and you hear Emergency pop on. You'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this song. You may not remember even the group who did it, but you'll remember the song. It was... After I did my research, I think it was one of their top-selling albums was Emergency. And so that's the title track for the record. Wikipedia rated it 5th, I think. And then the other side is You Are the One. It's a God tune. So we have a making love tune on one side, or like a love song on one side, and then a God tune on the other side. They're not explicit as to who the God they're saying is the one is, but I'm assuming it's the Christian God. A lot of worship songs out there like that, but that's a different conversation for a different day. This side played better than the first. This mix actually sounded better on this side. On You Are the One, it sounded clearer. There was a little bit more brightness to it. And it sounded pretty... You could tell the instruments apart from each other. Where the A side, maybe it was just played too much. On the A side and not too much on the B side, which is probably why it sounded that way. But You Are the One I kind of like better than Emergency. It's longer. This one's timed at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And then Emergency's timed at 3 minutes and 59 seconds. So not too much longer, about 21 seconds. Yeah. Nothing really stuck out too much on this song either. It starts out pretty strong. I don't know too much about Kool and the Gang, but I was kind of surprised that it was sort of a Believers tune. And, yeah, it kind of sparked some interest. And I like this side better. I liked it better. I like You Are the One better. It does repeat a lot towards the end, which is fine. But maybe they did something live to kind of spice it up. I don't know. But anyway, this has been Geoff's Record Review on Kool and the Gang, Emergency 7-inch single from D-Light Records, the blue label on this one with Emergency on one side and You Are the One on the other side. Thanks for tuning in, and blessings.